I have just now moved things in your life, setting you on a different course. Listen closely, my child, for I have something essential to share with you, a truth for your very core. Quiet your heart, release every concern, and turn your full attention to me. Forces are active that your sight cannot grasp, yet your soul has felt their subtle movement. The quiet discomfort you experienced, the one without a clear reason, that was not simply in your mind, my precious one. It was my quiet presence stirring you, preparing you before a crucial time arrived. I see what is yet to unfold, understanding what remains veiled from human understanding. For this reason, I offer you insight and the way through what approaches. For a while now, I have been quietly reaching into your innermost being. I set gentle signs in your everyday life, soft urges in your routines, unspoken invitations to look past what is directly before you. The time of not knowing has now ended, my beloved child. You have been surrounded by forces that do not serve my design. A sense of disquiet, deep sadness, and utter hopelessness have attempted to settle within your soul. What you thought were simply shifts in your mood were, in fact, a growing battle inside you. My heart was troubled by this, as I observed your susceptibility to injury, your sense of weakness, and your inability to perceive the adversary before you. Do not give in to anxiety, but sharpen your understanding. To navigate the approaching events, your sole course is to accept my guidance without delay. If these truths echo within your heart, then heed this quiet inner call. Your decision to advance will serve as your protection, and my presence will never leave you. I understand this instant may feel unexpected to you, my child, but I was unable to delay further. I have arrived to reveal what has been held specifically for this time. My ordering of events may not match your desires, yet know it is always perfect. I recall your silent petitions in solitude, the tears that streamed, and a soul weighed down by sorrow. Even when you perceived no response, I was near, residing by your side. I saw the small portion you offered to someone else, even when you had little yourself. I observed your giving nature, how you chose to nurture your beloved before attending to your own desires. I saw your tears when scorn was directed at you, and how you opted for quiet fortitude, forgiveness, and persistent movement forward. My cherished child, I felt a profound bond with all you went through. Not out of pity, but because of the true value within you that others did not see. My heart was profoundly moved by the compassion you extended without seeking any return. I felt intensely for the part of yourself you considered imperfect, which to me has always held endless possibility. Therefore, today I am extending into your existence a profound grace that transcends all physical grasp. My favor is not confined to grand gatherings or public displays. Often I embed my wonders within the fabric of daily life, ensuring they are not overlooked amidst the ordinary. This day I have determined that the blessings intended for you shall no longer be restrained. Frequently you have felt unnoticed, as though your endeavors went unreciprocated, and your compassion, aid, and commitment passed by without recognition. This is not true. I have upheld you. For the destiny I have set before you surpasses everything you have experienced up to this point. Your journey will not conclude with resentment or feeling forsaken. I have not led you this far merely to abandon you without fulfillment. I am truthful, and the work I began within you, I will see through to its finish until your final moment. Hear me with your whole self. I am preparing to return to you something that slipped away, yet you never cease to desire its return. As this unfolds, a deep stillness will settle within you. Also through this, the news you have awaited will appear. However, I request this of you. Do not dwell on the manner of its unfolding, nor attempt to foresee its course. Simply lean on me, my child, for I am the wellspring of your being, and every tear you have shed is known to me. I am affecting your entire being. You feel it, you know it. This is not a trick of your mind. I am actively working within your deepest self, the flow of your existence, your very spirit, and also within your mind, your feelings, and the recollections that have shaped you. My aim is not only to touch what can be seen. My purpose is to release everything that has been suppressed within your inner depths. Truly, my precious one, I have always existed, I am present now, and I will be for all time. You have bestowed generously, encountered numerous adversities, and provided significant aid. Now, it is your turn to receive, and accepting from me is not self-centered. It is an act that shows respect, for I perceive what is accomplished when no human eye observes. Expect a sudden change. This stems from my observation of your dependence, and even if it seemed insignificant, it was genuine. It was authentic. It originated with me, and that is my sole request. My beloved, this initial exchange is simply the beginning. I have understood your sorrow and shared profoundly in your grief, yet I have also celebrated with you in instances you did not even discern. Now, I am prepared to show you a fresh way to live, one full of clear purpose, a calm spirit, and profound gratitude. Stop now, my child, and give me your full attention. I am going to speak of something so profoundly kept within you that its very existence slipped from your memory. Deep internal hurts have silently accompanied you through every stage of your life's path. They were like silent weights, a hidden sorrow you concealed with a happy demeanor to spare others concern. Still, I saw every part of it, always. I remember when you restrained your tears to shield a dear one from apprehension, or when you lay shattered in the stillness of night, voiceless, yet your deepest spirit called to me. You know. And I did, my beloved. Other people did not perceive your silent apprehension about being insufficient, or your conviction that your greatest endeavors were lacking. Your profound exhaustion remained hidden, and even as they noted your external resilience, you felt delicate within. Still, you persisted in giving, in nurturing others, even when your benevolent acts were not reciprocated. I was present through every one of those moments. I saw you prepare food when hunger was far from you, my child. I watched as you found your own peace quietly, so as not to burden anyone. I knew when you prayed for your home at dawn, even with your body aching. Nothing you did went unnoticed by me. I am speaking now of what my gaze has always rested upon. A heart that faced difficulty with calm strength, that gave kindness freely, and that brought ease to others while finding none for itself. My beloved one, these things matter profoundly to me, for I support those who reach out to me, and you reached out even in your weakest moments. A quiet sadness has stayed with you for a long time. It grew from the sense that your true being was not recognized, that your efforts went unacknowledged, that your gentle actions were not valued, that your words were heard but not understood, and that your faithfulness was not met with equal concern from others. This made you pull back, my child, to quiet your own thoughts, and to stop expecting anything in return. However, I do not desire for you to continue living in this manner, my precious one. I did not bring you into existence just for you to endure. My purpose was for you to know a life rich and complete. This richness is not found in possessions or constant ease. It is the deep sense of being fully known, truly cherished, gently supported, and held close to my presence. This is what I am now making real for you. Your opportunity has not passed. Your hope has not dimmed, regardless of your age, the errors you believe you made, or the moments you feel you let slip away. For I am the one who brings back what appeared to be gone, who reveals what went unnoticed, who grants recognition to those who felt unremembered. And you, my beloved one, will be granted this distinction. I watched the moment you chose to appear content to spare others pain. I knew when you said, "Everything is well," even as you broke inside. I saw when you sought joy, but only sadness emerged. I noticed when you helped someone who later showed no gratitude. I saw when you endured harsh words from those you cared for. I witnessed when you stood up for another who never stood for you. Every one of those moments was seen. Every heartbeat was understood. All of it is now being brought to light completely. What the world overlooked I will make clear, not hidden away. I will act openly before those who doubted you, in the sight of those who mistrusted you, and facing those who thought your journey was over. For I am far from finished with you, my beloved. Much more awaits, yet first, I need to minister to your gentle heart. The hurt you kept so deeply concealed, thinking it had vanished, was only covered. Still, when particular phrases are uttered, a known location is encountered, or an individual behaves in a customary manner, the ache resurfaces. This day, I inform you, there is no longer any requirement to conceal it. I have come to grant you profound tranquility, and for this, my being here is not to pass judgment upon you, my child. I arrived to refresh you, to repair what was damaged. I came to affirm that I never attributed the failings of others to you, nor were you responsible for the moments you felt overlooked, unheard, or faced hardship. You acted with the understanding you possessed. You offered all you had, and that was truly sufficient. Let me state this clearly. You have always been more than enough. Do not let the difficulties of others shape who you are, my child. Do not agree to carry burdens that were never meant for you. I was present, observing your silent endeavors to avert discord, your inclination to withdraw to prevent difficulty, your promptness to pardon to maintain tranquility. Such deeds revealed genuine bravery, profound understanding, and heartfelt commitment. And now, my beloved child, I proclaim that your time of completeness has dawned. The time has arrived for me to impart to you a profound quietude that relies solely on my being, a quietness that flows from my very being and envelops your spirit. This is not merely a concept, it is a living truth. I did not arrive to lay bare your suffering to inflict further pain upon you. I came to reveal it so that it might genuinely be mended, so it would cease to be a burden and instead stand as proof of your resilience. For you did not surrender. You persevered, you remained steadfast, and this renders you deserving of profound esteem. It is for this reason that I bestow honor upon you this day. And I tell you with genuine warmth and unwavering truth, you are not collapsing. You are merely permitting my presence to operate within your being. My beloved child, understand this completely. You are not falling apart. You are not alone. My essence has always been at your side. I am intentionally arranging events in your life, bringing them into harmony. While others may not grasp what you are experiencing, my child, you will know it within your very spirit. You will understand, with both a gentle sadness and a profound calm, why your journey felt so difficult. My beloved child, I'm aware that you frequently sensed my remoteness precisely when your desire for me was most intense. You laid bare your deepest feelings. You placed your complete trust. You offered everything you had, yet my answer seemed absent. You wondered if I had missed your cries, if I had simply stepped away, or if your belief was not enough. I understood every unspoken thought, my child, every quiet movement of your spirit. I knew you even when words failed you. Now, I want to share a truth you could not see. I had not forgotten you. Instead, I was safeguarding you. During those times when your life seemed to pause, I was intentionally directing your path forward. If I had given you what you desired exactly when you asked, it would have been more than you could handle at that moment. Not because you were undeserving, but because your inner self needed to grow firm to navigate that period without being overwhelmed. When I appear quiet, I have not departed. When I move slowly, I have not overlooked you. Every stretch of time you saw as standing still was, in truth, a period of shaping. That is why today I am bringing back what seemed to have disappeared. What appeared shattered was not truly destroyed. It was simply being realigned. Certain people on your journey were not meant to partake in the blessings I had prepared for you. The departures you experienced, the times you felt alone, were moments I gently moved aside what stood in your way. Though it brought a passing ache, it was for your greater good. My child, the moment is here. Once your spirit found its own firm footing, no longer seeking validation from others, I began to bring back what seemed to have vanished from your grasp. What once brought you sadness, what slipped from your awareness, I am now returning. Yet your way of accepting these gifts will be entirely new. There will be no unease, no doubt, no dependence on changing circumstances. You will welcome them with profound thankfulness, with perfect clarity, with utter contentment. I know you wished for this to happen earlier, my beloved child, but now you grasp insights that were previously veiled. Some precious gifts are best welcomed when your inner self is truly ready for them. They reveal themselves gently like a quiet dawn, not in a rush. My delay was purposeful, my child, for I would never offer you anything before its perfect time. This is the reason I held back, and why I cultivated your unwavering resolve. I did not reveal the precise timing, nor did I outline every turn of your journey. Had I shown you everything, your reliance on me would not have deepened. And you, my beloved one, even with incomplete understanding, chose to lean upon my direction. What I hold most dear about you, my precious one, is this. You chose to lean on me even when everything around you spoke of despair. You reached for me even when my whisper was faint. You continued to offer kindness, even when it was not reciprocated. You maintained your inner peace, even as your outward situation stayed the same. Not everyone possesses such unwavering resolve. Only those whose spirit has truly known my closeness can achieve this. I observed every time your resolve faltered, yet you did not depart from me. Every moment you felt pain, yet you did not yield. Every instance you thought of releasing your grip, yet you held fast to my certainty. And because of this, I assure you none of it was in vain. Every segment of your journey has held significance. I do not ignore the hardships of my beloved ones. I do not dismiss their efforts. I do not forget their grief. I have held each one close, and every single experience is now yielding its destined fruit. For genuine progress often arises from perseverance. You placed your confidence where nothing seemed to grow. You extended goodness where none was returned. You brought stillness into chaos. Such dedication merits its just recompense, but it will not manifest as you once imagined, my child. I am not merely bringing back what existed before. It holds no likeness to what was, because your spirit within has been made new. Your perception is shifted. Your very being is more grounded. You no longer search only for solutions. Now you yearn for my nearness, and that fills me with immense delight. For through this journey, even with its difficulties, you deepened in determination, in empathy, in lightness to my own being. My beloved one, understand this deeply. I was at work, even during times you believed I was quiet. Every brief encounter, every casual remark, every reflection that entered your mind as you moved through your day, or nourished yourself, or quietly sorrowed, all of it was my presence leading you, bringing you calm, speaking to the core of who you are. I did not disregard your sincere requests. Rather, I transformed them into the very foundation for what was destined to emerge. As you expressed your longings, I arranged matters. As you called out, I made ways clear. And now you will start to perceive what has been concealed. You will look back on your journey and grasp its deeper meaning. You will remember every instance you felt overlooked and discover gratitude, for those moments released you from what would have unsettled your inner peace. You will come to understand how even times of quietude acted as a safeguard, how the stretches of quiet were a boundary I established to prevent what was untrue from entering. It was not a lengthy delay. It was a careful preservation. The chosen hour has come to reveal what I have held in reserve for you. Something you never thought could be. Because I reserved the greatest good for this specific time, not to bring you hardship, but to ensure your readiness. Genuine abundance appears when your spirit can welcome it without feeling burdened. Authentic gifts arrive when you no longer need to show them off, but simply to reside in their presence. My child, you are ready. Ready to discover inner stillness, to quiet your spirit without a restless mind, to live without apprehension, to embrace joy completely. I am your constant ground, my cherished one. My insight lights your way. You are forever cradled within my care. This period marks a fresh start. I will rekindle the simple pleasures in your daily life, so you can step forward unburdened with a tranquil heart, leaning on me fully once more. I will lead you to this understanding, my precious one, so you clearly know I was always by your side. I watched over you. I kept you steady. Now I lift you higher. I confirm your value. I keep you close. I guide you toward completeness. This is the era I have selected for you. This is the precise moment designated for your thriving. You are never solitary. My being has always been with you. I am your sacred source, the one who perceives your journey, who listens to your gentlest plea, who responds at the ideal time. My beloved one, hear what I proclaim to you this day. The season of quiet waiting is complete. No more delays. No more empty stillness. No more lingering that drains your spirit. I have decided that the profound change you longed for will manifest clearly, evident even to those who doubted my attentiveness toward you. Today I, your God, declare with absolute certainty, your path did not culminate in failure. It has just begun its most pivotal phase. This is not by chance, nor a passing wish. This is a sacred declaration, sustained by my own might. No power, no entity can stop what I have now initiated. And pay close attention, my child. My activity will not be hidden. This will not be insignificant, nor will it need your defense. It will be so clear, so indisputable, so assured, that those who questioned you will be quieted, not through humiliation, but by the undeniable truth of my presence alongside you. This is for many to observe that I uphold my promises, that I utter what is genuine, that I do not overlook, and that I attend to the earnest requests of my children. My beloved child, your heart has truly heard the deep call I placed within you. You have walked with me through these words, and your spirit has received what was prepared for this very moment. I affirm your hunger for truth, your desire for peace, and your courage to face what I have revealed. Now, as one who truly hears, I give you a sacred assignment. Let the profound healing and restoration you have received not remain a quiet whisper, but become a living declaration. Express your heart's agreement with this message not just in thought, but in a visible act of surrender and trust. This is your next step, a confirmation of the new chapter I have begun. Know that this is but the beginning. My presence will continue to envelop you, and I have more revelations, more peace, and more purpose to unfold in your life. Return for deeper understanding, for I am always speaking to those who listen, preparing you to thrive in the new season I have declared. Go forth, my precious child, bathed in my unwavering love. May my peace, which surpasses all earthly understanding, guard your heart and mind. Walk in the dignity and authority I have restored to you, for my seal is upon you, and you are eternally cherished.